I'm looking crazy. Please ignore how I'm looking. Look, I'm real rough right now. But we got some breaking news. Gabe Davis has posted, it looks like a farewell goodbye to the Buffalo Bills. If Gabe Davis doesn't get re-signed, the Carolina Panthers need to be one out of five teams on that call with him. Please, 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 Carolina, do me this one favor. Every Panther fan is on this T. Higgins train. I'm not too sure on him just yet. I'm not ready to ride that shit with T. Higgins. He's young, he's upcoming, but so is Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis has not had legit career with Buffalo. Josh Allen forces the ball to Diggs 98% of the time. He's not spreading the ball. The Buffalo Bills will be unstoppable if he just had spread the ball. They got a run game, tight end game, wide receiver game. He's not spreading the ball. A lot of these quarterbacks, they get so big-headed and forcing the ball to a number one receiver. Diggs is a number one, but to be efficient and knowing that you're growing mentally to just spread the ball around. You can go so far in the regular season, in the postseason, make it to the Super Bowl. Look at Brock Purdy. He made it to the Super Bowl because he was spreading the ball. And he lost the game because he stopped spreading the ball. He just kept forcing it to CMC. But Gabe Davis needs to be a target for the Carolina Panthers. He slept on. He wasn't used correctly in Buffalo. Not to say that Bryce Young, will take that step and make Gabe Davis that guy. I'm not saying that. But say if Bryce Young isn't a quarterback, we're not focused on that right now. We're focused on a vision for the Carolina Panthers. Adam Thielen is a reliable target. I was acceptive of that pick in free agency, so I was excited about that. I was excited for Hayden Hurts. He let me down. Even when he was healthy, he was never there on the field. He reminds me of Shaq Thompson. Very disappointing season for him. But we have to get reliable targets for Bryce Young. We have to find this vision for Bryce Young. Gabe Davis is slept on. He can go forward, Bryce Young. Adam Thielen. Get another wide receiver in free agency, Carolina. We have to. And grab one in the draft with that 33rd pick. Look at, trades if you can, if they come out right, If those aren't looking well, I'm looking at two receivers. At that 33rd pick, if Malachi Carley is there, he's potentially another Steve Smith. After the catch, the man, he turns into a monster. Not saying he is. If Steve Smith get under him and develop him, I believe he can be the next Steve Smith. I dislike picturing him to someone and expecting him to be that person. I don't want to do that. But we all, see a receiver and pin them to a certain receiver, whether it's body frame, whether it's speed, whether it's their agility, speed and agility, same thing. Their route runner, whatever, we always pin a certain player to another player that reminds them of that person. If it isn't Carly, give me Xavier Worthy. I need either of them too. Carly is a shifty receiver. He's a bulldozer when the ball is in his hand and he's taking up on that impact hit. He will bounce off you. And once he plant them feet, he's taking off. So he is my number one go-to at 33. If we don't trade back somewhat a little bit, gain some capital off trading back. But other than that, if it ain't them two, we have to double down that receiver in free agency. We have to attack the receiver room, attack two receivers in free agency, right? What do you do in the draft? For me personally, I got to grab a guard, the best guard. And I'm not taking him out of his position if I'm the Carolina Panthers. Keep him in that position. We got to revamp a whole lot to fit around Bryce Young. We can't continue to play people out of their positions. We got to stop doing that. If we draft at that position, let them stay in that position. But that's the video today, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking through. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.
You got to understand something very important. It's 8 billion people out here. If you keep letting people violate you and stay in your life, that's on you. That's your fault. It's 8 billion people out here. You keep letting the little couple people that you know violate you, cross you, gossip about you, do dumb stuff, throw salt, all this stuff. I'm talking about all this disrespect and all this stuff that don't add value to your life. They devalue your life, because if you don't bring value to value, devalue value. So you let them do all this stuff, and them little couple people, you know, there's 8 billion people on this planet, all these good people out here. Now listen, let me let you know something. It's a bunch of good people out here. Don't let the social media memes and the stuff you see on social media, man, that's a small, listen, look. Small little portion of this world. It's a small little mindset. Everybody not fucked up out here. Everybody not slimy out here. Everybody not a backbiter out here. Everybody's not into the bullshit that the small bullshit-minded people is into. Let me tell you something. It's 8 billion people on this planet. 8 billion. That's not going to try to cross you. That's not going to steal from you. That's not going to violate your trust. That's not going to gossip about you. That's not going to do nothing. I'm talking about that's not going to violate you in any way. They're going to bring good energy to you. They're going to be a good friend. They're going to bring good values. They have a good outlook on life. It's 8 billion people in this world. And you keep holding on to the couple people that keep doing you dirty. That's on you. Get your mind right. Switch the people you up. It's 8 billion people on this planet. Stop playing. And it's just like that.